missionary. That young missionary was laboring in one of the villages in South Korea. At that time, Christianity was an enemy of the state. If they found you a Christian, you were dead. And soldiers came. And they brought this young missionary with his young wife and their 2 children. They dug a big hole like we are seated here now. A big hole. And put them in the center of the village, his wife and his 2 children. Soldiers around them with guns. And they say, recant. Renounce your faith. He said, I won't renounce. Whatever you want to do, do. And then one of his children, I can't remember if it was the boy or a girl now, began to cry. They said, we will shoot your children. They began to cry. Say, Daddy, we don't want to die. And the father's heart broke. And he looked at his son. So he turned to the men and was about to say, I recant. His wife caught his 2 hands, turned his face to face her. I said, honey, don't worry. Tonight we eat supper with Jesus. I never forget. What kind of wife is that? We marry figure 8. She looks like a Coke bottle. Yet, she would have been the one to tell you, your pikin they cry, oh. She caught his 2 hands, turned his face to her. Don't look at them. Forget about the guns. Do not fear them who have only capacity to kill the body, but rather fear him who has the capacity to kill it and put it in hell. He said, tonight we eat supper with Jesus. All of a sudden, they put their 2 children in their middle and they began to sing hymns. Sing hymns. The atmosphere had changed. The rage from the military men was so intense. They opened fire and killed all 4 of them. The crowd originally was cheering. When they saw that men were singing hymns and died, there was a stillness at that place. And Paul Yonggi said, the men that got born again at that man's death were more than were born again throughout his lifetime. Men knelt down by the grave, by the hole, and began to cry, who is this Jesus that this man and his 2 children and his wife were willing to die for? Who is this Jesus? Who is he? I want to fight his wars. And if he demands that I die, I want to be willing to die.